right? I was kinda ill. I'm okay right now. I hope you're okay too. Um, let's get back to it. Yeah, Warren Buffett is retiring in 94 years old. Yes. Legendary investor, they say. And he fills up the basketball stadium full for Berkshire Hathaway. It's his company. In annual meetings, tens of thousands of people arrive and listen to him what they say. I wanted to honor him. Beautiful career. Global liquidity is going up. We were in extreme fear. In just 1 month ago. I remember clearly. And you watch this and you observing the markets, you feeling also. Greed is slowly getting back. Tariff situation is priced in. Bad news, of course, but is priced in right now, meaning people kinda getting used to it. They had to. We all had to. We all need to observe and getting used to what news are, bad news, good news, and we have to move on. So market do that. Generally there is a saying like sell May and go away, but this time can be a little bit different because there is a season shift I observe, but not sure. Let me randomly go back in chart. This is S&P 500. Yeah, this is S&P 500. 500 most successful companies, open the public companies in United States. And you can see we were in these levels back in April, and we are climbing up, and maybe it's going to hit some resistance. I talked about the dead cat bounce situation. Clearly that didn't happen. I draw like lines in here, and maybe this uptrend might be denied, but no. Why? Because markets like always cannot go always in technical analysis. Technical analysis is you see the chart, you would see the price action, and you position yourself through that, and not always it's going to happen what you imagine to be. So do not believe in astrology. You know your astrology, which is technical analysis, which is price actions, but fundamentals and liquidity, which means cash, which means money printing or money burning, is crucial in asset prices. I want to point out to you repeatedly, and yeah, which my case right now. This is not a solid indicator, the one and only indicator, but you should know your thing. You should, I think I should, whenever I to try and observe and understand what happens. Global N2, which is money printing and burning situation, it's simplifying for myself and for you, because I'm not like, this is not my job, but I like this stuff, so we talk. Not investment advice, of course. Right? Yeah. Not and only Bitcoin right now. Gold and technology stocks and all other stocks, US stocks, European stocks, Asian stocks, I don't know, assets. I'm talking about assets. This leads to uptrend in asset prices, and Bitcoin is much like riskier than other assets, of course. Other assets like stocks. 0 DTE. This is Casino 2.0. Degenerate gambler situation. Do not do this. Do not do drugs. Do not do 0 DTE. What is 0 DTE? 0 days to expire options, which is 1 day lifetime options. You buy the thing and you hold it, not selling it, for a couple of hours until the market closes in that day. Your money 100% gone. 100% gone. This is not a hedging situation. This is not a I'm de-risk myself. No. 0 DTE is two things. I know stuff. I profit for myself illegally, you saying. And second, I see price action. I want to profit handsomely in just 1 day, and I nearly guarantee you can wipe your money out. And these new 0 DTE now account for roughly 60% of total S&P 500 options volume, new all-time high. This is like a desperation. Production, manufacturing, honest work and honest pay is getting harder and harder, day by day, week by week, year by year. This is desperation. This is not just US citizenship, for by the way. 0 DT, all the non-US citizens in the world take their chances in the casino. 0 DT like contracts are casino things. This is not good. This is kind of old news. End of April. Netflix shares hit all-time high. 10.95 right now. Right now, 11.42. New all-time high again. I remember this dip, this absolute crush. If I'm not mistaken, it is caused by subscriber loss. Yeah, and expectations are getting weaker and weaker, and subscribers are less and less. So unexpected, actually. Black Swan event. This is where the Bill Ackman sold his Netflix. Bill Ackman is a hedge fund manager. Sold his next Netflix shares for a massive loss. Ackman now owned 3.1 million shares of Netflix and sold them for a $400 million loss. This is share, this is $1 million. This is confusing terminology, but okay, causing investors to lose over $2.7 billion in potential profits. Potential profits, yeah. Potential. If we talk about the potential profits and shoulda, woulda, coulda, like I can do this. No, nobody can do this better. So potential profits, losing 2.7 billion is actually your real loss is this. So sometimes you think the most clever person in the room in markets can make big mistakes, big positions, big losses, big gains and big losses too, because this is not like a paycheck, this is not like a cash flow, this is calculating the net worth thing. $400 million looks so much, but somehow it's comprehensible. It's big, I know, I admit it, it's big, but mistakes can happen by everyone. So whatever the situation is, I think we shouldn't go hard on ourselves, and hard on people around us. And think twice, think 3 times, and then we react about our mistakes and miscalculations. Top assets by market cap. This is not like a real estate and bond market. Besides that, it's public companies, precious metals, cryptocurrencies, and ETFs. And yeah, just a minute. Gold first. $22.4 trillion and goes down. All, as you can see, all the four big US companies, then Bitcoin, then Amazon, then silver, and then Saudi Aramco. Saudi Aramco is Saudi Arabia's oil company. It's a big company. And Bitcoin just hiking up a little bit. Goes up a lot, downs down a lot, goes down a lot. So Bitcoin finds itself a new layer, new floor. Yeah, biggest crypto fumbles. I like the thread. Star Platinum. I don't know who is or any other posts, tweets, but I like the couple of crypto fumble, and I want to share with you. In the year is 2015. Someone offers 50,000 bitcoins, which is $30 million by then, for a property. Seller says no. That's worth $3.2 billion today. So as you can see, you cannot be judgmental, I think, for a potential profits or potential loss. Potential loss, you fear and you get out. I fear the potential loss and I get out. You say, for example, 10% loss is too much for me, I'm gonna get out. Yes, you can see this is 10 years ago, and I remember back then this news, and in that time this was okay, this was understandable, because price of time is more valuable price of money, time to time. Almost frequently, because 2025 seller says no because bid is relatively low. I'm gonna watch it again.
I'm looking at about 50,000 bitcoins.
Bitcoin,
In Bitcoin. That puts it in at around 13 and change.
but you want to pay in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
You sent us an offer in Bitcoin?
$1 million less. Seller gets angry because why the hell not? He asks $14 million and gets an offer for $30 million.
I'll be totally honest with you, Ryan. That's not even the biggest problem.
Okay.
This offer's $1 million below ask.
Right. At the end of the day, you just have to.
What can you say? What more can you say? You're disgraceful. How can you? Yeah. For that time, that person does not know Bitcoin. This is not for the case for Bitcoin. I'm not a advocate for Bitcoin. Let me be clear. I'm not advocate for Bitcoin. I'm advocating right now about awareness. That time, that person, and limited knowledge does the right thing.
To look at gross value, we're asking $14 million for a 2-bedroom apartment.
2-bedroom apartment, $40 million. Where is it? Palo Alto. Okay, going on. I'm gonna laugh at this. Yeah. As you can see, people wanna advocating Bitcoin to this moment right now, because in 2015 5,000 Bitcoin buys a property, and all of a sudden 10 years later 50,000 Bitcoins, and mistakenly German government selling. Of course, if you don't wanna, you can sell, because if I'm not wrong, German government has that all those Bitcoins from illegal activity and confiscating and selling in a legal terms, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so that's that. Murat. Who is Murat? Murat Mahmudov is a meme coin advocate, Azerbaijani, good guy, smart guy, but risky thing he's doing, because besides how Bitcoin can be all manipulative and speculative, and these are two different things, and meme coins has low market cap and goes up and down quickly. So many rug pulls, meaning somebody create a coin and sell it on top, coin goes drop 99%, gone, dead. It's not good. I don't like it. Meme coins are okay, but it's another gambling. You should know what you're doing about that. There is no utility coming out of this. I'm thinking about one more thing. No. Murat fumbled $40 million from his wallet, all-time high, and he's still not a single penny. Where was it? Yeah. This is his net worth, kind of net worth, I think, because this is for one wallet. We do not know how many wallets he has. We do not know anything. We know, and we can track one wallet's net balance, and as you can see, 2024 really small numbers, and 2025 40 millions, down 20, up 55. It's a lot, but he is convicted. I listened his podcast and all another speeches. Good talker, by the way. He explained himself good. Conviction is the most important thing, I think, the meme coin industry, and he found a niche around it. If you can more convicted people time over time, and your net worth goes 100% week by week, like kind of thing. This leads us to a greater fool theory, which is, for an example, I have a useless thing and sell it to one person for $10. This person sells this thing another person $50, $20, another person 50, 500, 5,000, 1 million. If you can find a greater fool than yourself, you can sell this at the moment, and you are not the greater fool, you're profiting from a greater fool. This is theory. Yeah, good story. NFTs, I don't know so much about them, but fun to watch from sidelines. 8 years ago, one wallet claimed 7 alien punks, 7 ape punks. I suppose these are just NFT images, and sold them all for almost 100 ether. Today it's worth 35,000 ether. Potential profit gone. No. 100 ether is okay. You get your profit. Like Warren Buffett say, if you can the what was the saying? If it's good enough to screenshot, it's good enough to sell. 1969. He does the screenshots back then. Yeah. Alex Becker, I didn't know about him. I think he is an old crypto YouTuber. Yeah, as you can see right now. Even if you are talented, even if you are experienced, even if you are this and that, you can always be wrong. Admit it. Even if you are wrong, you can go to profit if you wait enough time. I don't know if he waits, but this is not good. I read the tweet. He says, I just bought 6-ish figure of Peanut. Peanut was crazy meme coin goes billions of dollars. What? $2 billion valuation at all-time high. Crazy valuations, and he bought six-ish figures, like I presume $80,000, $90,000 goes in just one meme coin for his major meme coin investment. Okay, if I lose money to so be it. Yeah, at right at top, nearly top. This is FOMO. This is called FOMO. What is FOMO? If you are new to things, FOMO is fear of missing out. Oh my god, something happening. I'm not even there. It's just not a financial market situation, or some meme coins goes hundreds and hundreds percentages goes up and up. No, I mean, like a superstar comes to your town or city, and you don't want to miss out. Even if you don't like the artist, you go because you are fearing of missing the situation. This is human psychology. It's human psychology. We have to know what our brain does to our decision mechanisms. So that's that. And lastly, you can see how the markets can be speculative, and pricing is so much hard when the unexpected events happened. And 2021, yeah, 4 years ago, and just a random person writes to Elon Musk, how much SHIB meme coin are you holding? Elon Musk replied, none. Kaboom. Thank you. This is my 2 cents. Hope you see you next time.